With inflation soaring, fuel prices, the overall supply chain issues from the pandemic, and the situation in Ukraine, farmers who grow our food right here in Western New York are trying to cope just as the spring planting season is underway. Channel 2's Ron Plants was in Genesee County today to hear their concerns.
Just as another supply of fertilizer was arriving today at Branton Farms in Stafford, Genesee County, maintenance work was also underway to prep massive farm machinery for its upcoming mission in the 1,700 acres farmed by Don Branton and his son Chad. And already they were considering the cost. Let's start with diesel fuel to power all this equipment. Fortunately, he had stocked up somewhat before back in December, but may need more.
I looked at the invoice yesterday just for curiosity. It was $2.45. I talked to the supplier and he said yesterday it was $5.40. So, we got a good supply to get us half or 2/3 of the way through the season.
Then the fertilizer, necessary nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus to make those fields productive to grow grain corn, soybeans, or even string beans and green peas. And guess where a lot of that fertilizer comes from?
20% of the fertilizer products being produced in the world export is from Russia and Ukraine area. That's huge ripple effect that'll happen in the world.
And it's rippling right here in Genesee County as well.
This is the highest I've ever seen fuel, the highest I've ever seen fertilizer. Seed costs, they're staying pretty consistent, but they have gone up as well.
And it's not just the fertilizer, it's also the pesticide that would actually be sprayed out of a spreader apparatus like this monster behind me.
Roundup has gone from, say, $12 to $15 a gallon up to 60 plus a gallon in 9 months.
Also, the equipment itself is either more expensive or harder to get from the assembly lines. So perhaps another side effect for farmers who used to stay on their land for generations.
Used equipment prices are way up right now, as well as land prices are up. And that on top of high input costs, I could see a lot of people in the higher age range thinking to themselves, is it worth it anymore? Do I want to keep doing this?
Ron Plants, Channel 2 News.